Picture this. It's a regular Tuesday morning. You're scrolling your feed when a notification pops up. Not from a friend, but from a global AI forecasting system. The message? High probability of breakthrough in biological computing within 18 months. This isn't a guess. It's a prediction, powered by analysis of exabytes of data, scientific papers, patents, supply chains, all crunched in hours. Imagine an AI that doesn't just recommend your next video, but warns you where the next tech tsunami is forming. This is the ultimate early warning system for innovation, giving companies, investors, and governments a chance to prepare or pivot. The implications? Massive. Imagine knowing, with real certainty, that a new energy source or revolutionary communication method is just around the corner, all thanks to an algorithm. For most of history, breakthroughs were stumbled upon by luck or slow grinding research. An AI predictor flips that script. It's like having a scout who can see over the next hill, and the one after that. It could tell a startup their niche idea is about to explode, or warn a giant their core product is on the way out. This isn't about replacing human intuition but supercharging it with data no human could process alone. In practice, it's not a crystal ball, but a dashboard of probabilities. The AI might flag a sudden spike in research combining quantum mechanics and neuroscience, or spot startups worldwide solving the same battery problem. Predictive AI connects the dots on a global scale, giving us a roadmap to the future, one data point at a time. How does AI predict a tech revolution? It starts with data, all of it. The AI ingests everything. Scientific papers, patents, tech conference transcripts, financial reports, GitHub forums, and even social media chatter. Using natural language processing, it understands context, relationships, and sentiment, not just keywords. It maps out how ideas flow and evolve, building a massive graph of human knowledge. Then comes pattern recognition. The AI is trained on the history of past tech revolutions, learning what the early days of the internet or smartphones looked like in the data. It spots exponential growth, accelerating discoveries, and the convergence of separate technology signs that something big is brewing. But it doesn't make just one prediction. It runs countless simulations, creating a digital twin of the tech world. What if a new battery tech gets 10% more efficient? What if a coding language doubles productivity? The AI plays out thousands of what-ifs. As NVIDIA's Jensen Huang says, the future is not something to be predicted, but to be simulated. AI gives us a probabilistic forecast of the future's most likely to happen. It's not magic, it's simulation at scale. Predicting tech revolutions has always been messy. In the 1970s, experts doubted anyone would want a computer at home. The data, hobbyist clubs, early kits was there, but dismissed as niche. An advanced AI, fed with club memberships and component sales, might have flagged the coming PC revolution before anyone else. The internet? Born as ARPANET, it was for academics. Few imagined it would run the global economy. People couldn't see beyond its current use. An AI could have analyzed network protocols, scalability, and the rise of home computers, predicting a convergence point with revolutionary potential. Some revolutions, like smartphones, were easier to see coming. The real leap was convergence PDAs, cell phones, music players, and apps in one device. AI would have tracked miniaturization, mobile displays, bandwidth, and developer communities, seeing the ingredients for a pocket-sized computer. The lesson prediction is hard because we're blinded by biases and current realities. We think linearly, tech progress is exponential. AI's edge? No bias, just data. It can spot the exponential curve while we're still debating if the trend is real. That's a clearer, if still imperfect, lens on the past and future. In 2025, AI is already used for tech forecasting, even if it's not yet predicting the next capital R revolution. Venture capital firms use AI to scan thousands of startup decks and news articles, flagging emerging trends before they're obvious. Corporations like Google and Microsoft feed AI internal research, market analysis, and competitor patents to spot potential disruptions. For example, an AI might predict that generative AI will fundamentally change software development within 5 years, giving companies time to adapt. Imagine a battery manufacturer using AI to monitor every new paper on energy storage, tracking breakthroughs before they hit the headlines. The AI synthesizes this info, connecting a new material from Korea with a German manufacturing process, and flags a high-probability commercial breakthrough. This is more than a fancy Google alert, it's deep, cross-disciplinary insight. The AI is a tireless, infinitely knowledgeable research assistant, connecting dots no human could.
Welcome to Tech Insight Daily. Your support means the world to us. Help us grow by sharing and subscribing. No need for Patreon or buying us a coffee. A heartfelt shout out to our incredible subscribers. You're the backbone of our community. Now, let's get back to the topic at hand and delve deeper into the world of tech.
AI's first superpower is scale and speed. A human might read dozens of papers a week. AI can process millions overnight in every language. It analyzes decades of patents, markets, and trends simultaneously, something humans can't match. As Dr. Fei Li says, AI is a constellation of technologies that process information beyond human capability. Another strength: objectivity. Humans are full of biases, confirmation, recency, nostalgia. AI just follows the data. If the data shows a beloved tech is declining and a weird new one is rising, AI reports it. No sentiment, no blinders. AI excels at spotting complex, non-linear relationships. Tech revolutions are rarely one breakthrough. They're convergences. Think GPS, mobile internet, and touchscreens all maturing before Uber could exist. AI tracks thousands of tech vectors, spotting convergence points as they form. It sees hidden correlations and dependencies that signal a new ecosystem is about to be born. Finally, AI brings simulation to forecasting. It doesn't just extrapolate trends, it tests hypotheses and dynamic models. AI can run millions of simulations, seeing how a breakthrough ripples through the system. Instead of "this will happen," it gives a range of possible futures, each with a probability. Forecasting becomes a science of probabilities, not a guessing game. But AI has major blind spots, especially black swan events. These are the unpredictable moments that change everything, like the invention of the transistor or penicillin. AI learns from history, so it can't predict what's never happened before. It can't foresee the flash of insight in a scientist's mind or the wild idea in a dorm room that sparks a billion-dollar company. Steve Jobs said, "People don't know what they want until you show it to them." AI predicts the next step, not the giant leap. Another challenge: data quality. AI's predictions are only as good as its input. Data can be noisy, incomplete, or misleading. Companies file vague patents, hype distorts trends, and cultural context gets lost. Garbage in, garbage out. Ensuring data quality is a monumental task, and the future isn't fixed. A prediction can change the outcome. If AI predicts failure, investors might pull out, causing it to fail, a self-fulfilling prophecy. The act of observing the future changes it. AI isn't just a passive observer, it's part of the system it predicts. So what would a top predictive AI say is the next tech revolution? First, the intersection of AI and biology. The AI would flag the plummeting cost of gene sequencing, breakthroughs in protein folding, and a surge in personalized medicine patents. The prediction: high probability of a revolution in AI-designed therapeutics within a decade. Next, energy. The AI would see the drop in renewable costs, fusion research, and battery breakthroughs, forecasting a paradigm shift toward energy abundance by 2040. Computing itself is changing. Moore's law is slowing, but research in quantum, neuromorphic, and biological computing is exploding. The AI wouldn't pick a single winner, but predict a Cambrian explosion of specialized hardware for different tasks. The future: a diverse ecosystem of processors, not one size fits all. Finally, the human-computer interface. The AI would flag brain-computer interfaces, photorealistic AR, and conversational AI. The prediction: our current screens and keyboards are a bottleneck. The next revolution is seamless, immersive interaction with the digital world. The AI sees this as the next step in personal computing. It's not about a single breakthrough, but the convergence of many. The next tech revolution will be a tapestry of advances, woven together, and AI will be the loom. Can AI predict the next tech revolution? The answer is nuanced. AI can't foresee true black swans or invent from scratch. It's a master of pattern recognition, not pure invention. The future still needs its Einsteins, Curies, and Jobs. But AI is the ultimate partner in innovation, a tireless researcher, an objective analyst, a simulator of wild ideas. It amplifies human ingenuity, handling the scale so we can focus on creativity. Imagine every scientist, engineer, and entrepreneur with a personalized AI oracle, finding obscure research, spotting untapped markets, democratizing innovation. The pace of discovery could accelerate beyond anything we've seen, tackling humanity's biggest challenges. Predicting the future is really about shaping it. With AI, we can direct our resources and talent toward the most promising paths. The relationship is a partnership. Humans bring curiosity and ethics. AI brings scale and insight. Together, we won't just predict the next revolution, we'll build it. The future isn't about choosing between human and artificial intelligence. It's about what we can achieve when we combine them.
Stay connected, tech enthusiasts. in this ever-evolving world of technology.